This video is brought to you by the Disc Golf Nerd Patreon support team. Go to patreon.com/discgolfnerd. What's up, guys? I'm the Disc Golf Nerd, and I am back here with another video. This time, once again, featuring our friend Tristan Tanner from Team Latitude 64. This time, he will be giving you his top 5 tips for backhand. So obviously a very important part of the game. Hopefully you guys can learn something and get better at disc golf, have more fun, and throw better shots. That's what it's all about as far as I'm concerned. So if you look down in the description below, you will find a link to a video on Tristan's channel, which is a much more in-depth backhand tutorial video with a lot more details and more examples and stuff. So if you guys want to learn more about this, definitely go follow that link and make sure you subscribe to the channel when you get there. You can also find links to Tristan's social media and also DGN merch and my Patreon and all that good stuff in the description of this video and most of my other videos as well. So thanks so much for watching. Without further ado, let's get into Tristan and his top 5 tips for backhands.
What's going on, everyone? I'm Tristan Tanner, part of Team Latitude 64. Today I am on the Disc Golf Nerds channel to give you guys the top 5 tips for backhands. Tip number 1, grip. There are a lot of different grips for a backhand. The most important thing is finding something that's comfortable for you. The 3 main backhand grips that I know of are the power grip, which is having all 4 of your fingers tucked in to the rim. The next is a modified power grip, or more of a fan grip, where you have 2 fingers on the flight plate. Some people do it with 1 finger out on the flight plate. Gives you maybe a little bit more control and a slightly better feel in the hand for some. And then the last is a full fan grip, keeping all your fingertips touching the flight plate. This is a grip that people with bigger hands tend to use, and it's comfortable for some shorter shots. One last thing for the grip is that you can have different thumb positions. Some people keep their thumb farther out towards the rim, and some keep it farther in towards the middle. But the one thing that keeps neutral through all of those is you want to keep a good pinch between your pointer finger and your thumb between the disc. Tip number 2, starting at the feet, you want to keep slow, compact steps to help keep balance throughout your throw. You need to maintain good tempo, but a lot of people tend to step too fast and lose balance in their swing. Tip number 3, a lot of people on their reach back try to reach back to grab the disc, and see how I'm leaned back? Think about rotating back, keeping this center line from your head all the way down through the center, down to the middle of your feet. Keep that level no matter where your weight is, shifted forward or back, stay straight up. An easy way to do that is think about bringing your left shoulder towards the target and your right shoulder away from the target, keeping this still line this way to get to your reach back point. Tip number 4, lead with your elbow. So once we hit our reach back point, we want to try to drive this elbow forward to let the disc get into the power pocket. By leading with our elbow, it allows our hand to stay in good, strong position with the disc. And we're trying to elbow down a door. Drive that elbow through the shot and then let the hand follow afterwards. Tip number 5, and arguably the most important of all of these to save your body and keep you playing disc golf for the longest amount of time, is the follow through. On the follow through, you want to be trying to not slow down your arm at all. Let your arm get all the way around. So if I'm throwing that direction, let it get all the way through. Don't let it stop and abbreviate the follow through. Let it follow all the way naturally through until your arm wants to naturally slow down. Thanks for tuning into the Disc Golf Nerd. If you want to check out my channels and my social media, those will be linked down in the description. You can find a more in-depth backhand tutorial on my channel. Be sure to like and subscribe to the Disc Golf Nerd, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
Alright guys, that's it for this video. Thank you once again to Tristan Tanner from Team Latitude 64 for being part of the channel and bringing his expertise here for you guys to learn more about the game from a really high-level player like Tristan. I really appreciate it. You can find the link to his more detailed backhand tutorial in the description of this video, as well as links to all of my stuff. If you like the content, please consider subscribing if you've not done so already to stay tuned for future videos, and I will check you all very soon. Cheers.